Dangerous doses. A new report shows that thousands of children each year are sent to the ER after they accidentally get into medications at home. Everything from prescription pills to over-the-counter remedies and vitamins.
Yeah, consumer editor Susan Koeppen is here with more on what families of young kids need to know about this. Susan.
Yeah, the report says 57,000 children under the age of 6 are sent to the emergency room each year. Even parents who are doing all the right things need to know that kids can get into medications faster than we might think.
Oh, you want to go higher?
Higher.
Okay.
2-year-old Isaac McLaren doesn't look like he would be able to do it, but he was able to get into a bottle of medication tucked away high on a shelf in the bathroom.
I thought it was someplace where, he couldn't crawl and get to quickly, that surely we wouldn't be gone out of the room quite that long, but it really doesn't take them that long if they're determined to get it.
His mom, Sarah, says they rushed him to the hospital where he started throwing up and having seizures.
I didn't think that my medicine could hurt him. I was trying to keep it up. I thought I was doing everything correctly because it was inside a container and put up.
But a new report by Safe Kids Worldwide finds that every 9 minutes, a child under the age of 6 goes to the emergency room because they accidentally ingested medicine.
Even medications that are intended for children, like children's Tylenols and things like that, they're not in and of themselves bad. But if a child gets into too much of it, it can be very dangerous.
All right, guys, everybody have a seat.
We wanted to see what would happen if we gave a group of preschoolers a bunch of empty pill bottles with child-resistant caps. Would they be able to open them up?
See if you guys can twist those tops and see if you can open them.
It took less than 20 seconds.
Did you get yours open?
Yeah.
Not surprising for the people who work in poison control centers.
Nationwide at the poison centers, we're getting about 1 million calls per year on children age 5 and under getting into medications.
Experts say medicines need to be put up and away and out of sight. Isaac McLaren has made a full recovery, but his mom, Sarah, isn't taking any chances. Her medicine is now in a lockbox.
They really need to lock it up and make sure that there is no way for them to get.
And here are some local numbers. 16,000 calls a year come into the Pittsburgh Poison Control Center for children 5 and under who have gotten into medication, and about 1,000 children need to be treated by doctors. Poison Control Center. That phone number is 1-800-222-1222. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anywhere in the country. That is the phone number to call.
That demonstration with that little girl, I mean, she was incredibly quick.
Very fast.
Were there other kids who were able to get him off?
Pretty much all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, so she then taught all of them how to do it. And one after the other just popped them right open. So,
well,
yeah.
My 7-year-old opens the vitamins, the kid vitamins, but they're supposed to be childproof every day and distributes them to everyone. And he saw your story. He's like, that's not childproof.
Right.
They know it's
not. It is
amazing.
not childproof. They can get into these things. So that's why if you are really concerned, even if, if the grandparents are coming over or an aunt or uncle, somebody's coming over and they might have pills in their purse. There's so many things to think about when it comes to medication and kids.
All right.
Yeah, good to have that lockbox. Thank you.